I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Skirt, skirt. It's playing music in the back, you guys. But what is up? Welcome back to the channel. I don't know what's in the back. I think that's a wig over there, and I think that's just, I honestly don't know. I've been doing a lot of like random shopping, so a lot of my stuff just, I put it on that side to just separate it and like basically let myself remember that it's new, because my pregnancy brain is all over the place. Like literally, I keep forgetting. But today I'm going to be doing a mukbang, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be eating and talking, basically. I asked you guys to send me some topics on Instagram, and like 3 people did, so that's better than nothing. And I'm going to talk about some stuff that I want to talk about myself. I don't know what my makeup is looking like. I don't know, but we just gonna eat, because I did my makeup after I got my food, so my food is not that hot, but hopefully it's still hot. I'm just drinking Ice Mountain water because I need to drink more water. Supposed to drink a lot of water anyways, but pregnant people, you know, they need to get a little bit more extra water. I am geeked. I got some Chinese food, you guys. So I haven't eaten Chinese food literally in like 2 years. I haven't eaten Chinese food in like 2 years for real, because I've just, I don't know. I used to eat it in high school and stuff, but like I think I seen something and it like made me scared to eat it. So I was just like, you know what? I'm not eating it no more. But you know what? The other day I wanted some, so I got some and it was good. So I got some more. This is about $16 worth. Oh baby. Yes. Why it seem like I don't have that? Did dude drink some of my? I DoorDashed this, and I swear he better not have drunk none of my stuff. I know it's sweet and sour sauce, but this shit was really filled the other day. I already am like skeptical of DoorDash, because it's DoorDash, and I'm just like scared because I don't trust people with my food. But oh, you guys. Oh my god, yes. Ew, my nails need done, but these are so good. If y'all don't know what these are sugar donuts. I'm just gonna eat one real quick. So good. Everybody should know what these are. Especially if you have been to like a Chinese buffet. You should know. I just pray with my food, but still, like, I don't know. That's some soy sauce. Now, yes, hunty. Got me some sesame chicken, baby. Ooh. Look at the smoke. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. I'm just kidding. Okay. I don't have a kitchen table yet, so. Dang, I shouldn't have got the dinner one. Diane, you are so stupid. This is not enough sweet and sour chicken. I shouldn't have got the dinner kind. That's like 10 pieces, bro. What the fuck is that? Alright, whatever. Just gonna put... Oh, and I got some crab rangoon. Oh, yes. I love these so much. I worked at Aliexpress my senior year, so I fell in love with them. And these are actually really good. So, just gonna pray really quick in my head. Amen. Okay. These ain't that fresh. It's cool though. I've been door dashing a lot of stuff just because I haven't felt like driving, and it's convenient. I mean, you just come out a little bit more, you know, obviously because you're paying for a delivery fee and their menus are a little bit pricier, but I usually get the food in like less than 20 minutes, so. Y'all, this is so good. I don't know how people can do these videos. You're literally eating and trying to talk. Okay. One of the topics I want to talk about, I am stressed out, you guys. Like, I'm just tired. Okay, I'm tired. Like, I might have to move because the management where I stay right now sucks. I haven't had the best of like choices, I guess, with houses because I made the dumb mistake of getting on a lease with my first apartment with my ex-boyfriend, who was very irresponsible. Not to put the blame completely on him, but he is the reason why. So now I have an eviction on my name for the next 7 to 10 years. And I hate talking about it because it pisses me off, but it has a lot to do with why I have to stay in certain places I have to stay in. I'm not in like the slum, like ghetto hood, but I have to, you know, I can only get places that landlords are, you know, accepting of that. So it's really hard. And this particular place, this whole like, these realtors, they accept people who have an eviction. So I heard about them from a cousin and I was like, okay, hey, you know what's lit? And moved in here in September. All was well until about the end of October when it started getting cold here. If y'all don't know, I live in Wisconsin. I'm sure if you're watching this and you actually watch me talk, you do know. But yeah. So when it got cold, I have the old heaters, like the ones on the floor. I'll try to put a picture in or something. But basically, I can't control my heat like a normal apartment. Like, people are usually able to control their heat by, you know, pressing the little thermometer thing, whatever it's called. And I don't have that option. So it's like, this is an older building, I can tell. The heat comes on when it wants, basically. Or it's like random times that it comes on. And that's so annoying because that's like 2 times a day. Literally, like, that's during the daytime once and like in the evening once. And then through the night, I'm fucking freezing, y'all. Mind you, I pay gas myself. Excuse me. Like, I pay all that. So for me to be like freezing is just unacceptable. And my brother came for the holiday and my family and stuff because I'm like setting up my living room. They were so cold. I had to give literally everybody covers like this big. Like, it was terrible. And back in October, I did something stupid. For the people who, you know, grew up in the hood, you know, y'all know, like, the struggle with, like, if you ain't have no heat, your mom probably used the stove to warm you guys up. Now me, you know, thinking of what my mom did when I was younger, not realizing that that's bad, you know, fumes and stuff, I did that back in October. And my carbon monoxide thing said, carbon monoxide detected, and I was scared as hell. Like, I was scared. So, from that point, that was when I had reached out to them and told them, and I'm like, I'm pregnant, like, is it safe to stay here? I didn't know, and I was very scared. I ended up having a horrible headache that night. It was just terrible. I was scared to go to sleep. Sometimes I still get paranoid and I try to like unplug my stove at night because I'm so scared and I don't want that to happen again. Basically, they came and fixed it. Not really. I thought they did. So there have literally been nights that I have not been able to get up and film because I'm shivering, and unless I'm undercover, I am not comfortable. So that fucking sucks. Like, bad. And it's like I put in requests. I put in so many requests. Just on the 2nd of January they came, and that was only because I told them I was going to go to the state. Because in Wisconsin, certain states, I believe it's illegal literally to not give people like heat or anything in the winter. Like, for example, I don't know how many states do this, but here in Wisconsin, they cannot cut your lights off. Say you don't pay your light bill. Why, I don't know, because you should just pay that, you know. But some people don't. So usually they cut it off after. But here, the months, I believe it's like September or something through April, they cannot cut it off. So a lot of people will get like these huge balances and like they'll just pay it off in April, whatever. But excuse me, for that to be a law, for it to be winter and for me to be pregnant, it's just like unacceptable. Like that's terrible. And I am starting to realize the like severity of it. Like, it has a lot to do with me being sick. I am over my cold, my voice is back, all is well, but I am literally still coughing up stuff. My nose is still running certain times of the day. It's still fucking freezing in here. And when my brother was here, I found out my windows are not put in right. So the actual glass is not put in all the way. There's literally, it's like hanging off of a hinge. And they told me that they're not fixing that until the end of spring. I'm just like, what the hell are you fixing that at the end of spring for? By that time, it'll be warm. Like, it's just like so ghetto. And then like these people live across from me and they're like crackheads or whatever. I don't know what the hell. But they're always loud. They're always arguing. They always blast music. And I just cannot live here. I cannot raise a child here. Like, I can't do it. And a lot of people are like, okay, yeah, you have a baby daddy. I mean, you're about to, you know, have a family, whatever. I can't, we're not compatible living together. That's just how it is. Like, I don't know how else to say that. There's things that I can talk about later on if you guys want to hear. I don't really want to share that with anybody because it's kind of embarrassing. But basically ended up with me being put out numerous times of his place over stupid stuff. And I cannot live with somebody in fear of getting put out. Like, no. I make enough money to afford my own stuff, so I should be able to. The thing that holds me up as far as getting on a lease with whoever I move in with and, you know, getting a decent place that actually cares about the tenants, is the eviction stuff. Like, you either get raggedy apartments or you just gotta, I don't know. And this is actually really nice. This is renovated. It's an older building close to downtown Racine where I live, but their management is terrible. There's no reason I should be in here in the middle of fucking winter freezing my ass off because y'all don't want to do what y'all gotta do. It's just ridiculous. So I'm like, I'm really stressed out. I'm really stressed out because I have my lash line I'm working on and still putting money towards right now, on top of trying to decide if the month of February is going to be a moving month for me because I cannot live like this anymore. It's literally inhumane. They'll come and fix it temporarily, but it will not be fixed. The next day it'll be freezing cold. And I'm just like, I'm over telling them and putting in these requests because they don't give a shit. All they're worried about is getting their rent money. They'll make sure to respond when it's, you know, the 2nd and they haven't gotten a payment from you. But they won't respond when you need something fixed in your apartment. And that's just really raggedy, and I don't like how this sweet and sour sauce is. Something ain't right. I really don't want to eat it. It's really watery, like, I don't know. I prayed though. I hope nothing's wrong with it. Maybe they just didn't make it right today. It's Sunday. I'll give them a pass, but it may not be nothing wrong with this shit. Stressed out, y'all. Let's just not talk about that. I don't want no stress. I don't want my baby. I don't want him to feel that. He don't need to. My doctor stressed to me in my last appointment. stress is not good for my baby. So if my baby feels what I feel, I need to try to be happy and try to be positive. So no negative vibes to go into him, because he's the thing that matters right now until he's out of me. But back to what I was saying, just gonna talk about something else. Let's see. What else has been happening? I want to talk about my birth fears. Someone asked me to talk about this. And let me just go down the list, okay? Everybody's fear, first time moms at least, is tearing, and that is my biggest fear. Oh my god. I know it's gonna happen probably, but my biggest fear is like a super big tear. I don't want my booty crack to rip open. Lord, but if it do, please give me strength to deal with it and heal. That's like my biggest fear. I don't want to tear, y'all. Something I always thought about when I was little is death. I know I shouldn't talk like this, but y'all, it's just something that people will think of. Like, my mom, she had an emergency C-section with me because we both could have died. So like, ever since she told me that when I was little, that was like always my biggest fear. Like, I guess they told her we both could have died. I just don't want anything, like, no kind of complications. Like, I just want it to be safe, quick, and, you know, I just want it all to go good. That's just really scared me. You know, I keep up with my appointments and my health and stuff, so I know I have nothing that's underlying that, you know, could be a reason why something bad would happen. But it's just like, giving birth is just like a huge risk, and I'm not realizing it until I have to. It's kind of scary, but I don't know. That's one of my fears. Another fear is having to get a C-section. Like, I don't want that big old cut, or to be cut that deep, and then for my birthday to be like around the corner, you know, of my due date and stuff. I don't want to have to be like bedridden or, you know, healing, and I don't know. That's just like what I'm afraid of. Another thing I'm afraid of is pooping. I know y'all probably like, what? Yes. Because I watched somebody give birth and they pooped. And it scarred me because I'm like, I don't want nobody to see me pooping. I don't want the poop to come out with my baby. But, hey, shit happens. Literally, if it happens, it happens. I ain't really feeling the sweet and sour chicken, y'all. It's not sitting right with me. This rice. This rice so damn good. Getting kind of full, y'all. Another thing that's really annoying being pregnant, everything is so much slower. Like, I've been sick going on 3 weeks now. Like, it's taking longer, obviously, for my body to get the sickness out. And, like, eating isn't as fun as it used to be. It is, because I can eat, you know, the way I want. And being pregnant kind of gives me more of a reason to, like, binge on stuff I like. Not crazy, but, you know. And my digestive system is so slow. Y'all, I used to poop, like, a lot of times a week. And now I poop, like, 2 times if I'm lucky. It's very uncomfortable, especially because my stomach is, like, running out of space. So I have not been a happy mom about that. But try not to complain. You know, it's not about me. It's about a baby. I'm not trying to be that mom that annoys everybody because she complains about everything. So, I just gotta take it like a woman. My camera's overheating though. So I'm just gonna end it really quick and let it cool off for like 10 minutes, and then I'll come back. Oh, kind of getting a headache, you guys. But one of the other topics somebody wanted me to talk about was one that they're dealing with. So, listen, any topic that got to do with a girl letting guys do her bogus is gonna piss me off. So I've been there. Okay. If you watch my channel and you're under the age of 18, or you're 18 and you're dating and stuff, listen, people only gonna show you, niggas only gonna show you who they are one time. And if you try to be that girl, oh, you know, I will be there for him, you know, I'll be a ride or die, blah, blah, blah. If you try to be that girl, you're gonna regret it 9 times out of 10, because they'll just show you and continue to keep showing you that they ain't shit. If I would have listened to my like first gut feelings about people, I would not be in certain situations. That's all I'm gonna say. So you gotta really learn your worth. Like, that is such a huge key. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but you have to realize your worth, okay? Because if you don't, they not. If they treat you like shit, they obviously don't. So it's 2019, okay? Ain't nobody finna be chasing after no niggas for some dang ding-a-ling. You know how much ding-a-ling is in the world? I wish I honestly would have never gotten in a relationship at the age of 18. I wish I would have just stayed focused on what I planned to. Because there's nothing wrong with relationships, but I was always like a sheltered type of child, so I didn't get to like do stuff. And when I turned 18, I was able to, and I was able, you know, to have my free will and all that. So yeah, I kind of went crazy and just thought I knew and I didn't know, and I got screwed over in the end. And I just think, like, dang, what if I would have just kept my head on and stayed single 18, 19, 20? You know, I wouldn't be pregnant right now. Just saying. You gotta be careful. We just have to be careful. The other thing that annoys me, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know. When y'all comment on my videos that I look like JT, like, stop commenting that. That girl is not cute to me. Like, she's okay, but for y'all to say I look like her, y'all really kind of reaching. I don't like that. So stop saying it. Okay, I'm not talking about nobody, but I'm just saying I look like myself, my dad, my parents, not that girl. There's a ton of things that I don't have that she has, feature-wise. So let's just leave that in 2018, because if I see it, I don't respond to those comments. What am I supposed to say? Thank you? That's not a compliment to me. She's not cute to me. I think I look better than her. Does that make me like conceited or think I'm better than her? No. But appearance, looks wise, I think I look better than her. So please stop saying that I look like her. I don't think I'm the only person in the world who doesn't like fried rice. For real, for real. Like, I will not eat that crap. I just don't like the carrots and stuff in it, even though they're really small. When I was little, I had went to Old Country Buffet with my mom and her friends. Y'all, I remember I ate, like, you know, the steamed carrots that are cut. I ate some of those, y'all. Almost threw up, like, almost, like, it's like the taste of a carrot just literally, it just makes me nauseous. That is one, I have not eaten that literally my whole entire life. Before, obviously when I was smaller, but I have not eaten that. And my mom always tell me, you need to eat your carrots, you know, it's good for your eyesight and stuff. I just be like, girl, I don't want none, I'm good. I'm good, love, enjoy. But yeah, it's so funny. Like, last night I got like a hate comment from somebody. They were like, you're so into yourself, it's annoying. Like, why can't I love myself? Like, why can't I show that I'm confident? Like, I am one of the most humble people, okay? I am not, I hate when people try to make something positive negative. Like, you need to probably get your confidence because you just sat and watched the whole video of me and that is the only comment that you left. I don't know. Some of these females really be hating. Okay, like, another thing I hate is when people close to you know that you're trying to do some shit and they don't support you like you would support them if it was like flipped. It ain't anybody in specific, but I'll look at my comments and like the people who constantly support me and everything, and I'll see like, damn, they really, you know, they really go hard for me, like, and they don't even know me. Meanwhile, I got people who are my friends and they don't even like share my shit. Like, I don't know, it's just like, it makes me think like, are you a hater on the low? Or like, cause I mean, like, I've dealt with that. Females are just, I don't know. It's like, what happened to like girl power and everybody empowering each other and, you know, supporting each other? Like, nobody does that anymore. I don't know. It's more so like, okay, hell no, she doing better, she good, she on her shit, so I'ma just hate. Like, no. For what? You capable of getting up and doing the same shit that I'm doing my 24 hours, so get your ass up and do it. If you don't want to see somebody else doing it, because it's going to get done this way. If I'm able to get some shit done, I'm going to get it done. I ain't finna wait to be inspired by some female. I'm going to get it done. What's wrong with being inspired by people? A lot of people don't like to say that they're inspired by people. Like, y'all ever have like those friends that, I don't know, like, you'll notice certain stuff about them. Like, for example, like, everything you want to do, they want to do. Now, mind you, you could want to do something like first. You could be the first person to bring it up. This is why I tell people, don't speak about what you want to do. Just get it done. Like, get that shit done. Don't tell everybody what you want to do, because some people are plotting and they will take the spotlight before you're able to, for real. Like, not saying certain stuff isn't for, you know, everybody, because everything is for everybody. But my thing is, when you weren't worried about it and then you just hop on it because you feel like you want to because somebody else said something and it's not genuine, it just makes you look like thirsty and like a follower. So it's really annoying, but yeah. To each his own. I'm full. Kind of disappointed. Next time I get this, I will definitely go and drive myself, because it hasn't been snowing here. So yeah, I'll probably drive myself, just because I don't appreciate how like that wasn't all that. The first time I had it was like, hey, you know, maybe because it wasn't hot. I hate when I eat and I get too full, because usually I want to lay down after I eat, and then as soon as I lay down, it feels like all the food is going to come right up my throat. It's like the worst feeling ever. I don't know if that's acid reflux or heartburn, but and I have to realize there's a baby like the size of a small cabbage, so I have to remember that is inside of my stomach. So it's like, if I eat, I gotta eat what I really want to eat, because I'm not gonna be able to eat, you know, 2 hours later. The beginning, you know, is usually when people have that freedom of just like eating every 2 hours, you know, because they're so hungry and everything's great, and then you just get full fast now, and it's just the joys of being pregnant. I'm tired, and I'm gonna talk about this hair. I don't know, I asked you guys to give me topics. I didn't get to get all the topics that I got messaged, and you guys are probably gonna message me some after I record this, but I told y'all it was for food tonight on my Instagram, so sorry. But this hair, it is from West Kiss Hair, you guys. I love their hair, genuinely. This company has some really, really bomb hair. Like, I can back it up 100%. Like, I've never gotten any bad hair from them. Like, and we have like, we work together. So every month they send me hair, and I basically, they're just like a guaranteed collaboration every month. So I have to make sure my schedule's clear for them, you know, on top of other ones. And their hair is always good quality. And this hair is, it came in like a honey blonde color. And it took to the dye so good, you guys. I have a separate video. Hopefully that'll be edited by the time this is up. But I basically have a video, you know, showing how I got this color. And it literally it's just like, everything is just, yes, y'all. I am obsessed with this color. It looks so good. Like, I will put it in the description, of course, if you guys are interested. But I will also put the video in the description. But yes, this is from WKWIG hair. I love their hair. Like, I will rate, that is the one company on my like good list, because I have got some trashy hair from companies. So I really like this. Their hair is the bomb. And I think, you know, getting this color hair is probably better and less expensive than 613, because 613 hair can be so expensive, and that's so annoying. So hopefully I put y'all onto some game and help you guys out for real, because y'all, listen, anybody got coins to keep paying $300-$400 for some long lengths, okay, just because it's colored? But I'm learning the watercolor method works even if you like lift some hair and get it to like a 30-27. It'll still take color, like red, purple, blue. I can't speak for light bright colors. Probably should get lighter hair, but yes. The hair that I'm wearing will be in the description. I can't remember the exact lengths, but I know it was 4 bundles and I still have 1 left over. So made into a wig, and it's a frontal, of course, so it's very full, not too full, and I like that the most. So yes, definitely check this hair out, you guys. And that will conclude this mukbang. Hopefully editing this will be a breeze. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want more mukbangs, because I do eat, you know, I eat. When I eat. So, you know, I can record it and talk to y'all, but I need something to talk about besides myself, because I don't want to seem self-absorbed. So definitely DM me, comment topics you want me to talk about, because honestly, pairing these with hair videos makes my life 10 times easier, because I'm pregnant and I don't have that just, you know, boost of energy to just put something together and take time on a video with hair. So let me know, y'all, okay? So all the links will be in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next video.